Well, good morning. It's Leza live on the radio, on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. Happy Tuesday, Matt Henshaw.
Good day.
Good day.
Another day in paradise, as I said earlier.
We
we go.
He did. I said, look at that. You believe it, you'll achieve it.
Exactly.
Yep, absolutely. Nice job, Matt. I'm proud of you.
I'm still trying to believe on ScarJo,
Yeah, he's trying to believe
Yeah.
that Scarlett Johansson will be his first ex-wife. Why
Yeah.
ex-wife? Why not just wife?
Statistically, I'm going to get divorced at least 4 or 5 times, I think.
Well, you know what? You're 42. Yeah, I would just wish that she'd be, or manifest that she'd be your wife.
Okay.
Your first
we'll
wife.
start there.
Yeah.
Start there.
Her fifth husband, but your first wife.
Yeah. I don't know if
That'd be okay with you, huh?
Well, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of young, attractive, rich men. So
Yeah, but look at you sitting here.
yeah, I mean,
You've got
maybe,
your blue shirt on that matches your blue eyes. You're working it today.
and I mean, maybe she needs to settle.
Maybe. Maybe she wants just to slow down a little bit.
Yeah,
and this
see?
would be the place to do it.
Prescott's a good place.
It really is. It really is. Well, while Drew's answering the phone, I think that college roommate Julie's calling in to bring on her bachelorette recap for us. I have to give you an update on the bub. He had his surgery yesterday, and all went well. He had his surgery. He got his heartworm shot. He got his microchip, and he had 2 teeth pulled by the doctor while he was out. And so he's got little sores all over his little body, but he's doing well.
But he's way more aerodynamic.
Well, not really.
No.
I was surprised. They left everything. Yeah, it looks like they just snipped between, the penis and the scrotum. That's what it looks like. And it looks like there's just a little stitch there. I don't think I've ever said penis and scrotum in one
I don't
show
think so
before.
either.
I was going to say something else, and I'm like, well, there's nothing wrong with
his
the
That is the
actual
correct
word.
terms.
Yes, exactly. I
And
mean,
that's- makes
we're
it okay.
adults.
his bits and pieces.
So, yeah, I could have said bits and pieces and tried to be all cute about it, but it didn't come to me.
Meat and potatoes.
Anyway.
Twigs and berries.
Yep, it's gonna be one of those
I
shows.
should have asked you guys. I should have asked you before I went on. But the technical medical term, it looks like there's just a little snip there with a little incision and a couple little sutures. So everything is still there, which surprised me because we thought that they'd be gone. So that's why we took a picture of them before we took him in yesterday.
The
So you can
before and
taunt him.
after picture.
I'm talking about the berries, not
Yeah.
the stick. Yeah. So anyway, but he's doing great. He slept with his cone on because I didn't want to stay awake making sure, the doctor scares you. They are like, do not, whatever you do, let them lick that incision because it could cause major problems. So I'm like, I got to sleep. And he actually slept in my bed with me and he's never done that before either, because he wouldn't fit in the kennel with his
Cone.
cone of shame on. Yeah.
Cone
Yeah.
of shame.
Cone of shame.
Yeah,
Is that like Conan O'Brien?
Sure.
Sure.
there's no going back now. He's gonna
Yeah.
be in your bed forever.
No.
I was
No.
going to say, yeah, tomorrow night
No.
he's going
No,
to give you
because he wanted to go in his crib. He wanted to go, but I tried to put him in and he couldn't. But when I left for work today, I did put him in with his cone on, and he fit just fine. So he's like, I got to make this work because I like it in here. So he's doing well. And thank you to Dr. Smith at Mile High Animal Hospital for taking good care of my baby bubby. So there you go. All right, Julie is on the line. The Bachelorette was on last night. It was Fantasy Suite Night. Julie is calling in to tell us all about it. Good morning, Jules.
You guys, I was prepared to talk about Bachelorette, but now I've got a lot of questions about scrotums and penises, so I don't know where we should start.
Well, maybe another show. Maybe we should do that another show,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Or maybe
I'm
we
okay with that.
maybe we should ask Jen, since it was the Fantasy Suite Night on The Bachelorette last night.
Gee whiz.
See what I did there?
But what I really learned, though, is that if you're going to have a talk with Jesse Palmer, it needs to involve golf. You
Yes.
need to have, you need to be on a golf course or just be, putting or, driving or something like that.
And I'm
Because if
down
you
with
just
that.
Take him into a little bar. Yeah, he looks sympathetic, but I don't really think he listens to you.
Well, if anybody watched last night, which I'm sure nobody did, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you because it was the biggest yawn fest of my life. I mean,
It's, once again, this whole season's just
It's been a
just
flop.
silly,
Yep,
and
yep.
that's fine.
Jen is boring. The men are
yeah.
boring. The show is boring. The recrap is not.
Yeah.
That's why we have
Right,
Julie
no,
on.
that's right. Yes, Jesse Palmer is still very handsome.
Oh, I do
and
love
we
Jesse.
appreciate every time that he shows up.
Yes. So tell us. We had the Fantasy Suite last night. Couple of surprises. Are you there?
Fantasy. I'm there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
So
okay.
Fantasy Suite, and all three of them said yes. Let's do Fantasy Suite because Lisa, they are given a choice.
Right,
They
they
don't
are.
have to go.
Right.
But they all decided that would be best for their relationship. The thing that is crazy is that Devin loves Jen, thinks Jen's the greatest thing in the entire world. He keeps saying that he wants to be the one, but he is afraid that he is one of the ones, which is exactly right. And
Exactly.
once again, like he's never seen the show.
Right.
And the truth of the matter is that he is correct because Jen really loves the other one, Marcus.
She loves Marcus.
She loves Marcus.
Yes, and
Marcus
it's obvious.
Is not
He's not there
there.
yet. And he told
Marcus-
her he spent 45 minutes telling her that,
I know.
and they showed all of it, that he was
It
just
was
not
raining. I mean,
Yeah.
how many more hints do you need?
right. And he's telling her, "I'm not there yet. You deserve better." And then she's like, "Well, what about the fantasy suite?" And he's like, "Okay." I'm like, I'm
Maybe
surprised.
we should go.
I'm surprised he stayed. And then tell everybody what Jen said.
Oh, well, then, this is fabulous because she says, yeah, it's really upsetting to hear that he's not there yet, but, he still has, it's a few more days. We still have a few more days until the final rose, and so I'm hoping he'll get there.
Isn't that ridiculous?
In
So
a few more
ridiculous.
days, yes.
I mean, what a
So,
dumb thing to say. He's not going to get there. Devin's going to go home. She's going to be stuck with Jonathan and his giant King Tut tattoo on his thigh.
Oh, my God, what was that? How much does a King Tut tattoo cost if it's on your thigh?
I'm
That's
pretty sure
expensive.
a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it was so bad.
I think it
And I'm like,
depends.
that's a deal breaker. I will, handle. Oh, because I found out. Guess what? Devin is a 9/11 conspiracy theorist.
Oh, he
So-
is.
Yeah, even that might not turn my stomach as much as that tattoo, the King Tut tattoo. Yeah.
And not that you hate tattoos. It's just a huge. Imagine his huge thigh, and it's
It
King
was
Tut.
gigantic.
I mean, who
Yeah.
loves King Tut that much? Come on, really?
I don't know. And I don't think
Devin?
he's Egyptian. Maybe he
Jonathan.
is.
Steve Martin.
And no, yeah, God bless tattoos. Go tattoo yourself up. I don't care. But I just don't need to date you. So there.
right. So what's going to happen? I think Marcus is going to go home on his own. I think Devin is going to go home because Devin had a panic attack. This is how the show ended last night. He's like, she has not said she loves me, and I love her, and I've told her I love her, and she won't tell me that she loves me. And it's like Julie said, he hasn't seen the show before, and so we're like, well, go then, go home.
Yes.
Make it easy
enough
on
of
us.
this already.
Yeah.
And then she'll be with Jonathan, and
Right, and
and
all will
that's
be right
great.
with the
Jonathan
world.
wants to learn Vietnamese so that he can talk to her mom and learn cooking.
Yes.
And now I'm not even positive she's Vietnamese. But anyway, it's going to boil down to that. And the other thing that I understand is that, the big twist in the ending where she's like, I can't accept this rose, or I
Right.
can't let you propose to me. Supposedly the twist is that she's going to do the proposing.
Oh, she's going to propose to who, Marcus, you think, if he sticks around?
No, Marcus is. I'd be shocked.
Okay.
I'd be stunned. And I've lost bets before, Lisa.
You
so,
have.
You know,
Yeah, you have.
should always, bet against me. But I would be really, really surprised.
Okay. All right. Well, so tonight is the Men Tell All, which Julie, it's not in her contract. We don't pay her really to watch anything,
right.
but we don't pay her to watch that for sure.
That's right. Wait a minute. What?
And then next week, the big 3-hour finale, boys.
Oh God.
3 hours. Yeah, they're
3
both like shaking their head. No. Did you watch it, Drew, last night?
No, I did not.
No, yeah, I don't blame you. I only watched it because I was with Bub on the couch and Julie on the phone, and
No,
yeah, and I have a radio
know.
show,
You
and
were
you.
being very good.
Yes.
There's nothing else. I mean, the DNC was over, so what else are you going to do, right?
You're funny.
Football.
You're funny. Yeah, I'm ready for football.
Football was on last night.
Well, yeah, who played?
Saints.
I don't really do preseason.
No, not the Saints. Kansas City and.
Oh, the Chiefs played last night.
Chiefs played
Did
last
Travis
night.
Kelsey and Mahomes play?
No, none of the starters
See,
played.
That's why I don't watch it.
No, it was a pre.
Yeah.
It was a pre. I got about maybe 5 minutes into it. I was like, okay, that's enough.
Okay.
And went out in the garage.
Right. Okay. Very good. Well, we'll look forward to wrapping up this season of The Bachelorette with my college roommate, Julie, next week here on Leza Live. Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. Always a pleasure.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So yeah, what?
Who's going to look forward to it?
I look forward to
Oh,
it.
you look forward to it.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't look forward to talking to Julie on the radio?
I like talking to Julie.
You
She
better be
just needs a
careful.
different show.
She needs a different show. Which show would you have her recrap?
Well, House of Dragons is over now,
Oh,
but that
yeah.
was fun.
Yeah, House of Dragons. Okay, I'll suggest it.
Yeah.
It's over though. I
It
don't know.
is.
We've been doing this for decades. Back when we cared, seriously, back when we cared, we started doing this, and now we don't care, but we do it anyway because I don't know.
It's fun.
It's fun. She's funny anyway. She makes me laugh.
It was a lot better, though.
So yeah, it
show.
was. It used to be
Yeah.
better. You're right. It was. Okay, so before we move forward, I need to tell you that it's World Rock Paper Scissors Day. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh.
Paper covers rock. You had paper too. I don't think you can do it between a threesome, right? It's usually just two people.
Yeah.
Interesting. Women statistically throw paper more than men, and men throw rocks more often than women.
It's what I know.
Isn't that interesting? So, yeah, it dates back all the way to China's Han Dynasty more than 2,000 years ago. Love a little rock, paper, scissors to determine the outcome of a debate. Love it.
Did they have scissors back then?
Oh, good question. No.
Would have been rock, paper, like
like
sword?
Shiv.
Yeah, shiv.
Yeah, you get to shiv the guy next to you.
Right. That's funny. It's Tarzan Day. That's why you've got your little loincloth on today, Maddie.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yes.
For the ladies. I knew what the show was about today,
You
so I had to
knew
get
it.
dressed up.
You knew it. Well, yeah, Tarzan Day. We celebrate that peculiar guy who swings from trees to trees. We got to give him a break, though, because, as legend has it, he was raised by apes. So, give him a break. It's National Just Because Day. Now, be careful. Seriously, you can do whatever, just because, but try to keep it legal, Maddie.
No promises.
Okay. All right. We need to move on because it's Conversations with Carol this morning. We do this once a month. I absolutely love it. And our guests with conversation with Carol Chamberlain, Tracy Horn from Hilken and Horn Advertising, and Sandy Griffiths from Yavapai County Contractors Association. They're anxious to get in here and get chitting and chatting. So that is coming up here on Leza Live right now. Let me ask you a question. Ever had a dental emergency strike when you least expect it? It's not fun, but fear not, because Pro Solutions Dental Group has got your back. Their experienced team is ready to tackle any dental dilemma, from sudden toothaches to knocked out teeth. And guess what? They offer flexible appointments to accommodate your busy schedule. Don't let dental disasters derail your day. Trust Pro Solutions Dental Group to handle it with care. Call them now and get back to smiling. 928-776-1208 or reach them online at PrescottDentist.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. It's Conversations with Carol today. Carol Chamberlain, how are you?
I am just great. How about you,
I'm
Leza?
fantastic. I have seen a lot of you lately.
I have seen a lot of you lately, too, and that makes my life so much better.
Mine too. And I'm so happy that you're here with us this morning. Tell us who is joining us
Oh, my
this
gosh.
morning.
Two of our such great friends.
Yes.
To my right, as you can see on camera, is Tracy Horn.
Good morning.
The lovely redheaded Tracy Horn. And across from me, kitty cornered is Sandy Griffiths, who is also a beautiful redhead.
I know. I feel a little left out.
Well,
Well, we knew you would feel
Oh.
yes.
Oh.
We have a
a
drum
little
roll.
gift.
Is this an
A
orange
little
wig?
gift.
Da,
Yes.
da, da, da.
Yes.
What is it?
Well, we wanted to include you
Yes.
in our redhead club.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it is a wig.
Because we do have a lot of fun being
That
redheads.
is so
You know
funny
what?
that
Redheads have a lot of fun.
I said the exact right thing, didn't I?
Yes,
You
you
did.
did.
This is fantastic, I think.
You
Well,
are going to be a beautiful
full
copper-toned
I
woman.
think-
Sandy and I were wondering what you'd look like as a redhead. So here we go. And it's radio, so people are going to have to tune it.
If you're not
Oh my
streaming,
goodness.
Gosh.
really?
Okay.
Is
Oh,
it my color?
It
Oh,
is actually.
Leza.
Look
If
how
Carol,
beautiful.
you be honest.
It brings your eyes out.
I wore the right color.
you
Yeah.
did. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Now you're part of the gang. It's awesome. I can call it Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I can tell you, you look just like my stroll through Dillard's yesterday because all the fall colors are out.
Yes, they
So
are.
copper and green.
And,
Yes.
and thank you, ladies.
It is a good color.
Matt, what do you think?
I'm just wondering if it needs to be called I Love Leza instead of I Love
Oh.
Lucy. Uh-huh.
You guys you're all right on. Ruby Tuesday, I love Leza,
Yeah.
and you said it should be chaos with Carol.
Chaos with Carol
With this
instead
group.
of conversations.
Well,
with
yeah.
this group.
Yeah, with this group.
I love it. I'm not gonna wear it the
No.
whole show though, okay? Because
Oh, we
I need to
understand.
fix it.
Yeah, it's okay. Very nice. Very
Oh, it's
nice.
got like clips and things.
Oh, it was lovely.
That is really cute.
We'll fix it during the
Scott'll
next
be
break.
Scott'll be thrilled about that one.
Actually,
So,
that's
awesome.
See,
exactly
there's the chaos.
chaos going. Yeah.
That's exactly what Ken said the first time I came home as a redhead. He
Yeah.
said, "Oh my goodness,
Yeah, you liked it, huh?
Chaos.
it's going to be fun tonight."
Right. Super fun. Well, thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
So Carol has some questions, and it's nothing serious, nothing
Actually,
Nothing-
I picked some really
fun ones.
fun ones for this group because just like you said, Matt, chaos with Carol. Here we go.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think I'm going to start with Sandy, my kitty corner person.
Pressure.
Oh, pressure.
Besides now, when was the last time you laughed so hard you almost peed?
Oh, it was on a road trip with Tracy Horn.
Oh. What were you laughing about?
Remember? Actually, Sandy and I laugh
A lot.
all the time.
Yeah.
It's just we're silly together.
Yeah.
I mean, I love working with Sandy.
Yeah.
She
And
is so
the
much fun to work
tears
with.
came
I know.
out of our
What were you
eyes.
laughing about,
my
though?
goodness.
Was it one thing in
Gosh,
particular?
Here's what. So we went on a road trip with snacks.
Yeah.
I brought snacks.
And she
too.
always brings snacks.
snacks.
Everywhere we go.
So-
even if we're going 10 minutes,
Right.
there's snacks.
Every time she comes on the show, she brings snacks.
I know.
We love her.
I know.
So we went on a road trip and I drove.
Yes.
And Tracy parked her car in the lot
Oh,
by
yes.
the Bennett Oil Building, and her jacket's in there. Now we come back from our road trip. I have to immediately take off.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's
I'm
dropping.
I'm dropping Tracy, and I'm peeling out of the parking lot because I'm late. I had Tracy's car keys in my car.
Oh, no.
And
Yeah.
So
Tracy,
she's standing there.
Yeah.
and she
I
had
knew
to
she
call
was
me,
late.
and I was clear on the other side of town.
Oh, my
And by the
it's
time we
okay.
got back, we were hysterical in
Yeah,
the parking
laughing.
lot, laughing so hard that Carol, yes, we did have to pee.
I gotcha.
Well, I do a lot of Sandy's marketing, and out of all of my clients, she's the most fun.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
Tracy.
sorry to all my other clients; they're fun too.
Oh, right.
but you know, as far as our photo shoots, I mean, we just have a blast.
We have so
and-
much fun.
and she lets me put her in all sorts of positions and jumping.
Tracy?
Tracy, it's the morning
No, I
show.
know. But no, Yeah, no, she made last time. Remember we were jumping.
We just
I
laughed.
know,
We
anyway.
love laughing.
Is that the last time you peed as well on the road trip?
Yeah.
Laughed until you
Yeah.
wet yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your answer. I'll
Yeah.
tell you mine.
Yes, I want to hear
Okay,
it.
good.
It just happened last week. And it happened with Leza and Tracy.
Oh, again.
Oh,
Oh, look, I guess I'm funny. I didn't know.
the common denominator
I
here.
don't know.
And I have to tell you, alcohol was
Oh,
involved.
yes.
Oh.
So that's
I
all
think Matt was there too, wasn't he?
He was
Matt was
there.
there.
Oh, yeah, Matt. Let's bring
Wait,
it.
hold on. The 100 men?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
What were we laughing
100 men.
about?
I
What?
can't go
No,
into that.
actually,
It's
she
the morning
can't.
show.
She cannot say that on air. Actually, we should get Matt to wear the wig, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys will be able to handle it.
Right. Right. Good question.
We can handle anything, Matt.
Do you know when the
All right.
last time I laughed so hard? It was on this show with Barry Barb on Friday. He
Yes.
brought in prime rib flavored ice cream.
I was
Oh,
listening.
I heard that. Yeah.
I think he peed a little too.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Because he laughed harder than I did. But yeah, it was been that recent for me as last week as well.
But I think you weren't laughing so hard because it was good.
Oh, it was awful. It was awful. And he was waiting to see if I'd say,
It was
"Oh,
awful.
that's delicious, Mary." And I'm like, that is the worst thing I've ever tasted. Yeah. So
Doesn't sound
that was
good.
mine as well.
Okay, so we've left a little time behind, so I'm going to run into the next
Okay.
one. So, Tracy, if you worked in a circus, what would your job be?
Ooh.
And it can't be ticket sales.
Or advertising.
Yeah, or
I was gonna say,
promoting.
or marketing.
Can I do what I know? I don't know. Trapeze looks really cool.
Trapeze
I'm
would
not
be
afraid
fun.
of heights, so that would be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that
That
as
would
long
be
as there
good.
was a net.
With a net or without a net?
I don't know.
Oh.
Without a net would be kind of fun. It'd be a little risky.
I don't know how you
With
live your life.
fishnet
I know.
stockings? Or
Oh,
no
absolutely. Oh,
Oh,
gosh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the outfit.
Okay,
for
got
sure.
it.
Little
Okay.
outfit. you
Okay,
bet.
cool.
Right, right.
This is the morning show,
Yeah, I
like
think-
Carol said.
I think trapeze. Yeah, that would be.
Actually, I absolutely understand that because
Yeah.
you'd look good in that tight thing, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, thank you.
Yeah, you would with your hair flowing.
Yeah.
That would be good
Alright,
for her.
okay.
What would yours be, Carol?
Well, actually, that was going to be mine, so I'll
Oh.
switch.
Okay.
We
Okay.
could do it together. I catch you.
Actually, oh, I'm not sure I could trust that
Without
one.
an net.
So I'll be an elephant rider.
Oh, an elephant
I
rider.
would really like that.
Yes.
Because it's a nice wide
Have you done
seat.
it?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I
Wide
have.
seat.
It's a little sticky up there. They
Yeah.
have very stiff hair.
Yes.
Anyway, how
Very
about you?
dry
What would
skin.
you do?
I would be probably the lion tamer.
Ooh.
With
You
the
like
whip.
whips.
Well,
Oh,
I don't know if I do.
did you just ask her if she ever used a whip?
No, I said she likes them.
And I said, I don't know if I do, but they would be a necessary tool with a bunch
We
of
know what we're getting her for
Yes.
Christmas. Christmas
Yes.
is coming.
A
to
whip.
go with the to go with the wig.
Yeah, to go with a wig.
Yeah. What about you, Sandy?
I would be the clown coming out of the barrel with the red nose.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
see
Okay, I
that.
would be that
Yeah.
happy person.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be the clown leader. You'd
Yes.
lead all
yes,
the clowns.
I would.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
would,
Yeah, I
definitely.
I could see that.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. A lot of people are very terrified of clowns. Are you sure you want to be somebody that people are terrified
She
of?
already is. Do
They
you know
already-
what she does?
Yeah, they already are, Carol.
It's all good.
Speaking of a whip,
I was just going to say the same exact thing. Took the words right out of my mouth.
great minds.
Well,
you know.
we should take a break. And when we come back, more intriguing questions with Carol Chamberlain.
Ruby Tuesday.
Coming up on Ruby Tuesday on Leza Live. Stay with us. Also, if you want to join in on the conversation, the phone lines are open. So you're welcome to call in and tell us what you would be in a circus. 928-541-1016. What would you be, Matt? Don't say that ringleader, because you kind of are acting like one this
Yeah.
morning.
The ringleader? No, I don't know. I'd probably go lion tamer.
Yeah.
You know, just because I'd be the guy that shows up like with his arm like tucked away.
Yeah.
Be like, see, kids, this is what happens.
Right.
If you don't listen to me, you lose your arm.
You could be my sidekick.
You know.
You could be my sidekick. We could do it
I'd be
together.
I'd be the lion tamer in training.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay,
good. My
got it.
my apprentice. I love it.
Apprentice.
All right, that's coming up here on Leza Live. Right now, have you all done this? Because you all need to if you haven't. Gone to artfuleyejewelers.com, signed up for a chance to win a $2,000 jewelry makeover. Have you done it?
I love Artful Eye
I know you
Jewelers.
do. We
I
all
do.
do. And you can all possibly win. They're going to draw the big winner coming up on the 31st, so you still have a few days to get it in. Just tell them what you have and what you'd like to turn it into. You can also upload pictures and also put this on your calendar. The day before they announce the big winner, on August 30th, Friday, they're having a 60-minute, 60% off sale. They're going to have hundreds of pieces of jewelry that'll be 60% off for 1 hour only. That's 60 minutes from 10 until 11 o'clock. Get there before I get there.
We're going.
Is all I have to say. And also, another thing to put on your calendar, Friday, September 6th from 10 to 5, they're having their next jewelry cleaning spa day. Taking your jewelry, get it cleaned and inspected for free. That's at the Artful Eye Jewelers, middle of Whiskey Row, downtown Prescott. And we'll be right back. Welcome back, and thank you for hanging out with us. It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. It's our monthly Conversations with Carol show. Carol Chamberlain in with me, as well as Tracy Horn from Helkin and Horn Advertising, and we also have Sandy Griffiths from Yavapai County Contractors Association.
Yes.
And Sandy doesn't go anywhere without snacks.
No,
What did you bring this morning?
I brought snacks, team. I brought snacks.
Look at all those.
A bag of snacks. This bag is very. Oh, shoo. Okay.
What is in there?
We have nuts.
Holy smokes.
Because we are sometimes nuts.
Yes.
Look, we have mocha latte pretzels.
Wow.
We have.
Are all these from Trader Joe's?
I love Trader Joe's. I have to
love
tell
it.
you a funny
I love-
story.
Okay.
We have Step Up to the Snack Bar Mix. Look
Wow,
at all these yummies.
delicious, sweet, and
I
savory.
know. And look at this. We have cookies. Oh. We have boxes of cookies.
You have any coffee in that bag, Sandy?
I don't think Sandy needs coffee.
No, right?
No coffee.
No
But
coffee.
the other thing I have in this bag,
Yeah.
and it's not anything you could eat, but My favorite little toilet bowl cleaner.
Oh, chemical-free cleaning pads.
Yes,
for,
called
for everybody.
After you
everybody.
eat all these snacks.
You get one. I brought you all one.
I just want to know how your mind works. Why
Yeah.
is this with the snacks?
Right.
Because I couldn't carry it in my other hand.
Okay,
it was
okay.
full, so I put it in this snack
checking.
bag.
She just wanted to see, and this is I asked this question once, and if you don't mind, I'm going to ask it since she brought that.
Absolutely.
What is the one life hack, the one product, the one tool that you can't live without? Like, this is probably yours.
Wine.
Wine, yeah, yeah, but like
That is definitely a life hack. Yes.
you know, like the one thing that you
corkscrew?
use all the time. Yeah, okay, corkscrew. That's
corkscrew.
hers. What would yours be,
Oh
Tracy?
my gosh. I don't know. Like, give me a minute.
Okay, do you have one?
I do.
Yeah.
That thing that you put around and open a jar with.
Oh,
because I
yeah.
have a real
Okay.
hard time, and I've got a slick one. And Ken also mounted one in our pantry, so I can open any jar you want to
Look
give
at
me.
you. We can just drive to
Wow.
your house if we need
Yes.
help.
Yeah, come on.
Drive to my house. I'll undo the wine bottle.
There we
I'm
go.
going to say Eric. I can't. He's
Yeah.
my life hack.
Right.
Because he cooks
does
for
everything.
me. He does everything.
Yes.
So he's definitely my
That's a
life
good
hack.
answer.
That is a good
That's
answer.
a
How
good
about
answer.
yours?
Well, I have that floor cleaner that vacuums and mops.
The little Roomba guy.
No, it's not a Roomba. It's a Shark, and it works wonderfully. I have 3 dogs, so I'm doing it every day.
Sure.
You know, just a little quick clean. It vacuums, and then it mops, and then it self-cleans itself. I love it.
Okay, then
I
my
love it.
life hack is my cleaning lady.
Well, yeah.
Well, that too.
Yeah, I have one of those too.
these are
Yeah,
great.
These
absolutely.
are cool. So
Yeah.
the little toilet bowl cleaners to get the little stuff off.
But you got to put your hand in the toilet with that
Exactly.
one.
You can wear gloves.
Yeah, wear gloves.
But you
and
know what? Those
water.
also work good in the sink, the kitchen sink,
Yes,
on
they
pots
do.
and pans.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Thank you,
there you go.
Sandy.
I
Very
brought you
thoughtful.
little-
And do you have stock in this? Is that why?
Probably. Probably.
So let's move to an appropriate question. Or do
Okay.
we have time for
Yes,
that?
please.
Okay, so Leza, what condiment could you not live without?
Ooh,
Ooh.
what condiment? So we're talking barbecue sauce, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup,
Exactly.
relish.
Exactly.
What else is there? That's it. Sour cream. I would probably say what?
Salsa.
Oh, salsa. I would say salsa.
These are condiments.
Salsa would be it. Isn't it funny? I didn't have salsa back when I was a kid. I grew up
I
in
know.
Utah.
We
My
didn't-
mom would make us bean burritos
Without
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 salsa. I mean, it's kind of cruel.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Connecticut,
kinda
we never had
silly.
any.
I don't think she knew about salsa.
Yeah.
And so nowadays you can make your kid a bean burrito and cover it with salsa and they'd be happy. But anyway, good, thank you for bringing that up because I was going to say probably barbecue sauce on a hamburger. I mean, can't live without it.
Really?
I love barbecue sauce on a hamburger, but not anything else.
Yeah, I can imagine. How about
Yeah.
you, Sandy?
hummus.
Oh.
Is hummus a condiment?
More like a
think,
dip.
I think you
Oh,
But
I,
you put it on everything?
I eat it on everything, right?
Yeah.
Even with the spoon, right out of the little container.
Yeah.
could. Oh,
well,
okay.
sure.
E-
Yeah.
Even on cookies.
Oh.
Well, now that sort of thing. I tell you what, I have a great recipe for you to make your own
Yes.
better than anything.
Hummus?
I've had your hummus and it
Okay.
is amazing.
It is really good.
Yes.
Okay, Tracy.
I'm gonna say mayo. I
Mayo.
can
Oh
a
my
sandwich
gosh.
without mayo.
Well, that's
Ooh.
true too. Yeah.
Gotta
yeah.
be mayo. What,
Yeah.
what about you?
Yeah.
Mine is honey mustard.
Oh, that's a good one.
I use it in my dressing. I use it on my sandwiches. I use it everywhere.
Yeah.
Honey mustard.
Matt, what would yours be?
Oh, it's a toss up between ranch and ketchup, but
Ranch
I'm probably
and ketchup.
going. I'm probably going ranch.
Ranch.
Just because I'm eating a lot of salad now, so
Yes.
I need that. I
you
can't put
make
ketchup
your
on
own?
a salad.
Oh
you
no.
make
Are
your
you
own?
have you met
No,
Matt?
I go to the store. I get it from Costco in the large 50-gallon drum.
That's awesome.
You know how many calories in that 50-calorie drum?
It lasts for a couple weeks.
Matt. I want to change my condiment.
Oh.
I think my favorite condiment is red lipstick.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
well, okay.
There is a trivia question. How much lipstick in your lifetime or in a year you eat?
Oh.
I don't know what the answer. I don't remember the
lot.
answer, but there
I
is.
eat a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
there's a
lot.
trivia
Yeah.
question. All right. All right. We have time for one more
All righty.
in this
so,
segment, not in the hour.
Oh, I absolutely. So we're going to keep on with a food theme.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. We like
So,
food.
what is the oddest thing in your refrigerator, Tracy?
Oh gosh, you know Eric does all the shopping. He does all the cooking. So you're asking.
Do you
him
even
wrong.
open the
No, I don't
refrigerator
even
door?
open the refrigerator. But I have to. He's gonna hate me for this. When we met 13 years ago, and
Yeah.
I do not know why he's doing this and I ask and I never get an answer, so
Yeah.
maybe now I will. There is a can of peaches in the back. When we met, 13. Let me repeat
It's still
that.
there.
It's still there.
This is a new
Throw
fridge.
it away.
No, he won't let me.
It's got to be rotten.
Oh my gosh! So
It's
it's
gotta
the
have
same
stuff in
one.
it.
Same one.
Tracy, it's his little fake bank with diamonds and
Oh,
lots
that's
of
what it
$100
is.
bills
All
in
That's
it.
what it
Maybe
is.
That's what it is.
Anyway,
Yeah.
he's gonna
And
have
now
to
everybody
answer
knows.
that.
Yes. Look
So he's
for
going to
the
have to get a
picture.
different can.
What's your address?
Yeah. Yeah, what's my address? Yeah. No, it's a new fridge too, and I'm like, why are we putting that back in there?
Oh, 'cause
They
it's
do have
got
a date
loot.
on them.
I'm gonna check. I will get back to
Okay.
everybody. I'm sure it's
Please, by
probably
tomorrow
like,
morning show.
I'm sure it's like 2010
Or
or you're
or
something.
it's something illegal. So we just
Yeah.
don't know.
Yes.
Okay, that's the strangest thing I can think
absolutely.
of.
Okay,
Okay,
a can of peaches.
Sandy, how about you?
The strangest thing in my refrigerator, probably leftover chicken from a chicken dinner that
From 2010.
from 2010, and I just opened it and discovered it the other night.
Oh, that's
but
fun.
it looks pretty. I mean,
Really?
it's got colors and little
Fuzzy?
things. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Flora.
Yes, it has
On the
fauna. Flora and fauna.
Yeah.
And I had to beat it to get it out of the bowl.
Oh.
Ew.
But it's gone
Yeah.
now.
Well, I will tell you what mine
Oh, good.
is.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's Velveeta cheese.
Oh.
And the reason it's in there is because Ken uses it to thicken some soups.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
So does
Velveeta
Ken,
cheese.
Ken,
Oh,
cheese.
sure,
does
Velveeta.
Ken
Well-
cook for you?
Sometimes. Oh,
Okay.
Ken's a really good
So
cook.
is
Yeah,
Eric.
so is
That's why
Scott.
I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah,
What's
Scott's
going
a
on
very
in the
good
kitchen?
cook. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Sometimes there'll be little containers of white hard stuff that
Yeah.
that I'm not quite sure what it's in there.
Right.
What's in? I think it's probably like bacon grease or something that he's
Yes.
saving. Like I would never save that.
Eric does that too.
Oh,
It's
oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
I know.
We have some
the
in
cooks.
ours.
Yeah, the cooks in
Yes.
the and I wouldn't. I'd be like, don't use whatever else. Use spray spam.
Yeah, don't
Or
save
Pam.
that stuff.
Pam, not spray spam. Yeah.
It doesn't taste though, and
Yeah.
bacon grease really
Okay.
does. So
All
what's in your fridge?
That.
Little, little white heart.
Well,
white heart.
I also have syringes of teath whitener.
Uh-huh.
And my
Good,
kids
okay.
are like, "Mom, are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just bleach for my teeth. Everybody's
have
good.
that too.
Everybody's fine." But that's kind of weird if you don't know what
It is
is.
absolutely weird.
We have a phone call, but he's gonna have to hold on because we have to take a quick break. All right, when we come back, we'll take this quick break. It looks like Eric is on the line. And we'll get Eric's call coming up here on Leza Live. Right now, all you ladies, listen up. I'm sure you're all feeling fabulous because y'all look fabulous and you act like you're feeling good. But if you're not feeling great, you might be dealing with the effects of hormonal imbalance. And Prescott Women's Clinic has a solution with their bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. It's natural and it can help you feel better. I can guarantee it. It's effective and it makes you feel like yourself again. They have 2 locations, one in Prescott on Willow Creek Road, off of Willow Creek Road, and one in Prescott Valley on Florentine Road. Super easy to get the care you need and deserve. You got to make the phone call though. It's not going to happen for you. You got to make the effort. 928-778-4300 is their number. You can learn more and reach them online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. And I'll be right back with the girls. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We never talk over Elvis on this show. At least we try not to. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM, KYCA. Eric is on the line. Good morning, Eric.
I hope it's our Eric. What
I'm
if it's
sure
a
it
different
is.
Eric?
Is it Eric Meinhardt on the phone?
Yes, Tracy's.
Okay, can we hear?
Tracy's.
I can't hear him. Can he hear us?
Oh, are
There
you
he is.
there?
There you are. There you are. Hi, Eric.
I muted it so I could sing in the background with Elvis.
I love that. Okay, what's in the can of peaches, Eric? We all want to
Yeah.
know.
Drugs?
Okay,
Drugs.
so I do remember buying it's fruit cocktail, by the way. That's how long she doesn't remember exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But it's original vintage fruit cocktail from 13 years ago.
Okay.
And the reason I left it in there was it's been so long that I forgot. Now it just lives in there because it's a thing.
Okay.
I don't think they have an expiration date for canned goods, do they?
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
They're looking for
Are you
one,
at home,
honey.
Eric? We want you to go and look and
Yeah.
see what the
Flip that
expiration
can
date
over.
is.
And tell us.
Yes.
Well, I'm downstairs working in my shop. Otherwise, I would run up there, but it would take too long, and I'd have to catch my breath and all that.
That's okay. That's okay. Tracy's going to call in tomorrow morning and tell us what the date is on the
Yes.
can.
It's
Yeah.
old.
That's
Yeah.
what we'll
Yes.
do.
Right, right.
Anyway,
Well,
I just wanted to
I've asked him to
clarify
throw it
that
out
story.
probably 20
That was-
times.
I really don't remember why, other than I've had fruit cocktail. She hates fruit cocktail, okay?
okay.
Who doesn't?
My mom always
We
had
all
fruit
do.
cocktail in the
His
house.
mom did. See, it's sentimental.
Oh.
She's
Yep.
sentimental.
That's
So
what it
now
is.
we do have fruit cocktail in the house, but you're right. It's probably not edible, but I'm sure it's still pretty.
So when the girls come over, we can have fruit cocktail.
Yes, exactly.
Ah, now you're talking.
let-
I'll put it in the green Jello.
Let me ask you this, Eric. Would you notice if Tracy threw it out? Would you notice that it was gone?
Yes.
Okay. See, that's where we're different because I can throw it out and Scott won't. He won't notice that I
No,
threw
but
it out.
He's in charge of the fridge.
Yeah.
So
He
yeah.
knows.
Anyways, you guys are having too much fun, so I'll let you get back to it.
We love
Okay.
you.
Thanks, Eric. Thanks
Love
for
you too.
calling.
Love you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye.
All right. We have time for one more question in this segment.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the one that I wanted the most,
Oh, okay.
which is a little different from what we've been talking about.
Uh-oh.
I really would like to know what advice, Tracy, you would give your 18-year-old self.
Oh. Wow. Not to take things so seriously.
Mhm.
I mean, that's probably the simplest answer because I take
Yeah.
things way too serious. But
Mhm. Everybody, all of us could probably agree with that.
yeah,
I could agree with
yeah.
that.
Yeah, and when I was 18, I actually was trying to figure out if I was going to go to college because I was one of those rarities that took a year off
Oh,
and actually went to college after.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and finished.
Yeah, good.
So
That works for you.
Yeah, so I was really kind of struggling on where to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
how about you, Sandy?
My 18-year-old self, I would say footloose and fancy free. I was almost like Tracy, way too serious, way too the kind of 18-year-old that walked right down the path. Didn't jump to the left side, was afraid to look at the right side.
You?
Yes.
I know.
I
I'm
know.
A little surprised.
How
but
have I changed?
Yeah.
Yes.
How
At
did you
what
change?
age did
now,
you change?
Yeah.
now I'm
yeah.
just jumping and hopping and skipping all over the
Right.
path and the road.
Right.
And just, I was so straight and narrow and just this polite, perfect teenager.
What made
Yeah.
the difference in your life?
Yeah, when
What
did it
changed
change?
you?
It
alcohol.
changed.
21. Everything changed.
Everything, yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know
Sorry.
she is.
I'm sorry.
Yes, she
You're-
is
yeah,
kidding. I
yeah.
know. Seriously. When I when I moved out, left home, went to college, and discovered this brand new life of staying up late and eating pizza and learning what beer was and all sorts of things, it just gives you a whole look and incentive on life. It's a real life thing.
So leaving your parents' home did it?
It probably
Yeah,
did
that's
it.
a good point. Yeah, yeah. What would you give yourself?
I'd go to Woodstock.
I did go to Woodstock.
Oh
I was a Woodstock baby.
Nice.
I have pictures.
Oh my gosh.
I have photos.
So my first one would be to go to Woodstock.
Oh my gosh.
And my second one would be to take that year off and go to Europe when you can backpack around and do stuff like that. I was just too focused on being a nurse. I wanted to be that nurse. So
Right. Okay. And I would say just not be so hard on yourself. Be kinder to yourself at 18, because if you can do it when you're 18, you'll set yourself up to be able to do it your whole life. And what a happier life you would lead, I would think, because when you finally decide to be kinder to yourself, it is a happier life.
it's true, and you could do it for longer.
Longer, exactly.
Absolutely.
That's
Good
my
point.
point.
Yeah.
Yes. So that would be mine. And on that note, let's take one more quick break here. We'll be back.
Okay.
And we're back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. Carol, Sandy, and Tracy in. And we're just having a lovely conversation this morning. Carol has more questions for us.
I'm going to have a very quick one. So,
Carol, these questions are not quick.
We have to think.
but you are.
Rapid fire.
But you are. So what was your most embarrassing moment ever?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. You can't.
Yes,
No,
we
no.
want to know,
Oh,
Sandy.
no.
Yes.
She's silent.
Have you ever seen her
No.
speechless?
She's
Have you seen Sandy Griffiths without words ever?
My mother discovered me in the back of a car.
Oh.
Were you having
the
fun?
whoopee? Were you having whoopee with?
Having the whoopee.
Wow.
How old were you?
Oh, 55.
I say last week.
I call baloney on that answer.
55.
Were you totally naked? I want to set the picture here.
I can't believe you're sharing this. It's so
She's got
awesome.
nothing to lose.
I can't top that. I cannot top
can.
that.
Oh, yes, you can.
That's a good one.
You can.
That's a
I
good
can't.
one,
I
Sandy.
don't.
Okay. Who was the guy? Do we know him?
So what'd your mother say?
Crazy.
She said, "Get your butt in the house right now."
Yeah.
I'm laughing so hard I have to pee.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, Tracy.
I can't think of one.
Really?
I'm serious.
Tracy.
I mean, I'm sure there has been, but
Yeah.
I honestly.
Okay, well,
Okay.
take a minute.
Yeah, take a
Okay,
minute.
all right, I have
I
one.
can't top that.
I was emceeing the Sun Dogs Ladies Night, and that was our hockey team in Prescott Valley, the Sun Dogs. And I had on these really great high-heeled boots, and I had on like a sequined miniskirt. And I took one step on the ice with one foot, and my legs went flying above my head, and I landed right on my back. It was awful, but it was in front of everybody.
Did you say a mini skirt?
It was a miniskirt. It's a longer miniskirt. It was to the knees and kind of
Heels.
form-fitting, so I think everything was covered.
safe.
But it was just so embarrassing. I mean, it was so fast, you guys. Do not ever put a high heel on a sheet of ice because they will fly right out from underneath of you.
I can only
Yes.
imagine.
Well, that was one, and then another one included a fall. I'm just remembering.
I remember that one.
Dancing for the Stars. I come out on my hoverboard. I'm showing off. And I go to get off of it. I have my high heels in my hand, so I'm barefooted. And I step off, and that thing went flying, and I fell right on my keister.
I remember that. I was
How you
there.
like that word, keister? You were there for that.
It's a good word.
Yeah.
I like it.
I was in shorts though. I was in a tuxedo short outfit, but it was a fall as well.
It was 2 falls, so
I
I'll
know.
tell you
my
mine.
head's hurt just thinking about them.
So it's a special event that I have put on.
Yeah.
It's a lovely event. I can't exactly remember where, but I went up to a physician who worked with the Arthritis Foundation. And I said, "Oh my gosh, congratulations! When are you due?"
No, you
Oh,
did not.
Carol. No.
We've all heard that people have
And
done
you
that,
did
and
that.
I
did it.
actually did it.
And what did she say?
Oh, I guess I've just gained a little weight
Oh,
in
no.
this dress. It was
Good
like,
answer.
oh
Good answer.
my gosh.
Because yeah, you don't know what you would say.
oh my,
Yeah.
I would say you.
We do not have a
Yeah,
beep.
yeah,
I
we
know.
do not. Yeah.
See how I stopped myself.
Yep, good job.
sure.
Okay,
Okay,
did you
okay.
come up with one?
Well, nothing with nudity because I don't. I was raised by a Swedish woman. Nudity is not embarrassing, so
Right.
I don't have anything there. But I do a lot of lately of calling people by the wrong name, and that
Oh,
is.
yeah.
I know that's little, but it is embarrassing. I did
Yeah.
it the other day at the Joy of Giving. I was talking to somebody for at least, I don't know, 10 minutes, and she walked away, and I said, "Good to see you, Karen," and it was somebody else. And I was like, and it didn't hit me until we were
Until-
sitting at the table.
Yeah.
And I was like, so
Yeah,
I know
it
it's-
happens.
So
yeah,
did you
but
go up to her
She
afterwards?
didn't hear you. She
she probably
Did you
heard
go
me.
up and say, "Oh my gosh, look, I
No,
made
she
a
left. Everybody was leaving.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. What was her real name? I almost got you.
Almost did. No, next time I see her, I'll apologize.
Yeah.
Okay,
because
what's
I-
my name?
Yeah.
You.
How fun.
the redhead?"
yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
redhead.
Yes,
Well,
the ruby.
The
this
Ruby.
has been a super fun hour. We have 1 minute left. Do you have a really quick
Wow.
one that you want to throw out there?
The only really quick one I've got is, what's your favorite song to sing in the shower? I know mine. I'll
What
start
is
out.
yours? Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, really?
Crazy
You
is
must
my-
sound amazing.
It's my go-to song.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know,
Yeah.
Crazy.
I wake up every morning with a different song in my head.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's weird.
That's
it's like
great.
somebody's like, so I don't really have a favorite, but it literally.
And do you sing it in the shower?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it won't leave.
you
I mean,
do?
it's like an earworm.
Yeah,
like, just
but you
being-
sing it out loud.
Oh yeah.
See, I don't
Sing now.
I don't
What
sing
is
in the
it?
shower.
No.
I don't sing in the shower.
I don't. But you know who does? Scott Dandos sings in the shower.
I bet he's
Yes.
good.
He's very good, and it is.
Eric is really
It's
good.
so cute because it's just joy.
Yeah.
He's just having a good old time and singing in the shower, and I love that about him. Yeah,
Well, he's a pretty joyful guy.
Yes,
joyful
he is.
guy.
Yes,
so,
he is.
So what would you sing?
I don't sing in the shower.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't
that's my
either.
problem.
It's serious business.
Thank you, ladies, for
This was
joining
amazing.
us.
Very fun.
Very
Thanks
fun.
for having us.
We'll see you back here on
We
the
love
radio
you.
tomorrow. Love you back.